Hey people, welcome to the Whole Tip Daily. Seemingly every day, I find out more and more jazz that leads me to believe we're in a freaking video game. Elon Musk said it best when he explained that based on the rate at which humanity is technologically advancing, pretty soon we're going to be making games that are indistinguishable from reality. With that being the case, who's to say that hasn't already happened and we are the video game? He also says that there's a 1 in billions of chances we are in a base reality, and I'm on board with that logic. Tech CEO Erin Valenti seems to be too. Before her mysterious death in 2019, some of her last words were, "It's a game, it's a thought experiment, we're in the Matrix." As described by those close to her, Erin was a perfectly stable and healthy 33-year-old woman with a lot going for her. She was the chief executive of Salt Lake City-based app developer Tinker Ventures. In September of 2019, she flew from Utah to California for some workshops, tech conferences, and to visit some old friends and colleagues. On the day she was supposed to catch a plane ride home, her mother and husband received a number of strange calls from her. This is when she said, "It's a game, it's a thought experiment, we're in the Matrix." Eventually, she stopped answering the phone and missed her flight back home. Days later, her rental car was found parked on a residential street with her body in the back seat. There was no sign of physical harm or poisoning. Her cause of death still remains a mystery. Residents of the street where her body was found were completely baffled as to how no one noticed the car, considering it was apparently parked there for days. The official narrative brushes off her frantic phone calls as a bipolar episode, even though she has no history of mental illness. It's all very strange. I gravitate towards believing that she maybe stumbled upon or didn't handle well enough some information about this experience we call reality. Kind of seems like she was just unplugged from the simulation. Does us figuring out we are in a game ruin the thought experiment? Who knows? Doesn't look like we are really ever going to get some real answers as to what happened to Erin. Rest in peace, girl. At least her message got out there. Kind of cool to think that we're living in a video game, and things like patterning and remote viewing are the cheat codes. What a crazy and impressive simulation this is if the theories are true. Hats off to whatever humanoid lizard person or whatever made this beautiful thing. Hard to argue that this universe is just randomness and not the product of design. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.